Hello everybody, my name's Rennze and welcome back to the ArcticSmp, and you may notice that I have some weird things on my head. And it does look a little weird from this angle, I'll admit. If you look at it from behind, it still looks a little odd. So it looks a little odd. But if we go into my free cam, you can see I actually have little horns. And you know, it's a custom texture pack that I made. The first texture pack I've ever made. I'm very, very proud of it. Yeah, they're little horns. And the reason for this is because I believe I showed you guys the new shopping center that Willows was working on, which is just incredible. You know, shout out to her. She's great. She's doing great things. But I wanted to make a shop over there. And I'm not going to be wearing these horns all the time. Because it's a bit unnecessary. I don't need to continuously wear them, but I think it's awesome. Because, you know, my first shop, I want it to be something with the goats. I want to sell the goat horn since, you know, 1.19. I just think they're incredible. And I designed this little goat banner. Let's fly over to the shopping district over here, or the shopping center, and I can show you all what I was planning on doing. So it's right over here. I wonder what this is. Am I allowed to go in here? I'm breaking it. There's nothing in there yet. So I'm gonna design my own shop. It's not gonna be a stall like these two are. It's gonna represent what the shop is. It's gonna be right over here. So I guess it's okay that the farb's right there. That's fine. Let me just show you guys some of the stuff that we will be using. So, yeah, there's a lot of cooked cod. So, I'm gonna set up a little vending machine for cooked cod. We're gonna be selling the goat horns. And these are all the materials that I was planning on using for the shop. More cooked cod. I feel like I missed. No. So, yeah, we have a screaming goat head, you know, the goat banners, just a whole bunch of stuff. And I'm really looking forward to working on this. So I just have to clear this way. I want to extend the path, this way, make it level. There's just a hole in the ground. Get rid of some of these and then make it. I'm planning, you know, I'm not going to tell you all what I'm planning. I'm just going to let you discover it with the time lapse. So without further ado, let's go. And there we go, our wonderful shop right here is completed. He looks a little derpy, and his face is a little short, but I like him, I think he's great. And right over here, you'll see we have Nook, he's our polar bear, he's set up here. Welcome to Nook's Free Fish, and what happens is when you click this button, it will dispense you 5 fish if, you know, you need food and you're hungry. And it has been a few days since we've completed this, and people have actually been using it. If I come up here... Alright, maybe I won't come in here. Maybe that'll be a bit too difficult. If I break this open, you can see the chest, and people have been using this. So that's 5 stacks, I think, already all gone. And, you know, so that's 5 stacks. That's a lot of fish that people have been using. So yeah, this is our little goat. I think I kind of want to give him, like, a rocket-shaped party hat. Or rather, a rocket-colored party hat and sell rockets out of there. I think that'd be... Sorry, Nook. I think that'd be cute. And a good way of selling rockets out of there. I will have to add a way up, though. Oh, I could have, like, the little string for a party hat as, like, a staircase. So, yeah, and this is just the inside of it. I have an ender chest down here. Goat horns, 2 diamonds each. And, oh! We've already had a sale here. Look at that. I can actually restock it right here. There we go. Now we're full again. So, yeah. That's 2 diamonds that we have, and I want to make a portal for the shopping district right here. So I think it'll probably be right over here, because that kind of leads into everything, and I'll have to work on a design for that. So I think right around here works for the Nether Portal, and I'm just going to decorate it with a bit of ice surrounding it, and I think we're just going to call that good. Actually, I want to bring this one further into the ground so that it's flush with the ground. Oh god, I have to mine all this obsidian. Ah! There we go. It has been shoved into the ground and lit up. I'm wondering, I know some people live back there and they're gonna come from behind. If I should clear this a bit so you can actually get to down here. Yep, this seems good. Totally. Yep, this is great and functional and nothing has ever gone wrong. This needs to go. But that'll be a problem for later me. And just put a little bit of ice around here. And I think that'll be good. Beautiful. Just like that. I think that's good. Alright, now we have a little portal for the shopping district. Alright, awesome. And now, for our next order of business, back at the base. Now, we do have this building. Oh wow, you can't get a good look on it while you're flying. So we do have this building that I constructed off camera. Sort of just for, you know, I kind of just wanted to build using the mangrove wood. This needs to oxidize. But I built it off camera just because I wanted to build something and I wasn't recording at the time. I probably should have, but this is, I think, a good outline for how I kind of want the buildings to look over in this area, because I do want to add a few more down here. I know I don't want the houses to continue on past the river, but we have plenty of room back here that I think we can add one or two more small houses. So I think in this area, I kind of want those to look more like this. I want them to use the mangrove wood and copper. And I want to redo this house. I'm just not happy with how it turned out. I did it really quickly. And I don't even know why I did it quickly. I just kind of did. And I really want to fix it. Because it's kind of ugly. So we're going to fix that same style as this little castle house thing here. You know, it's kind of like a shrine. It's like a castle shrine thing. And if we go in, we do have two foxes. I've named them both Spirit. Because I named this one Spirit, and I didn't have a better name for the other one, so they're both Spirit. And it's sort of decorated. This is the most decorated as, like, any of the houses in the area get. I should really spend some time decorating everything, the insides of the houses, because I think that'd be nice. However, the next order of business is making our way down here, and down into the underwater area. Now, coming into the underwater base right here, we've gotten a surprising amount done so far, and off camera, I know, off camera once again, we have dug out a bit of space. This is where hallways are gonna go, leading to more rooms. You know, once again, hallways, more rooms, and then down here, I'm planning to have an archive kind of area where there will be a library. However, it is sort of flooded right now. So yeah, our next order of business is doing a quick time lapse and turning all of this stone into, you know, stuff where we can put the rest of the room. So, let's go. And here we are. So, a few things have changed since the time lapse. Not only is this hallway, you know, expanded upon, we also have a bunch of interior decoration, which is probably what you saw before the hallway. But yeah, we have a couple of hanging plants, a couple of potted plants, we have this little scaffolding shelf, and a bunch of candles. And this little cactus, I love him so much. He has a little flower, and we did this using our armor stand out of pack. You can barely see it. It's such a small little detail, but I love it so much. A couple of other decorations, and we do have a little Allay, which I've named Assistant because while I was digging out some of this hallway, he was grabbing my stone for me. So thank you, little assistant, you will be free one day. And then also we have the rest of these. I used a mini block to make this a little taller, so he looks absolutely adorable. And if you don't recognize this painting, it's because we got a new data pack which gives us custom paintings, and I think they are just gorgeous. I think this goes with the room perfectly. It has the purple and the green and the white, and it's just, and some of the teal, it's just, oh, I love the painting so much. So yeah, none of the other hallways are currently expanded upon, but I want to show you what we've been doing down this one. So these two rooms are actually, furnished and everything. This one is my new living space. I have officially moved out of my house. I guess I'd call it a starter house now. Yeah, but I've officially moved, and it's kind of like a warehouse in here. We have just walls and walls of chests. Most of them are labeled. I ran out of the oak sign, so we've started using, other things. And we just have my little living space right here. I brought down all of my named pets. We have a few more of the new paintings, some of my banners, and a supply closet. But it being a supply closet, that's a lie. It's actually my very small bedroom with our bird Tweety. And a clock. I very much like— oh, it's nighttime. The clock tells me it's night. I sleep. Ah, good morning. And one more of our new paintings. There are 26 new ones, I believe, and everybody's been having a real fun time playing with them. So yeah, that's what this room is, and over in this next room, I hear a slime. Hello, sir. Yeah, so this is apparently in a slime chunk, and this is all, smooth and everything. And slabs don't stop slimes from spawning. So, it's just— when they're small, they're not, dangerous. So, they can stay. It's fine, I guess. They're fine. Yeah, so we have some friends who spawn occasionally. But over here we have a little lab. I've been trying to get these corner ones to grow, which is actually why I've added this. Oh, they are growing now. Okay. So, before, these were all a light level of 8, but the corner bits, because instead of an end rod here, we have a chain, they weren't growing because they were a light level of 7 while everything else was light level 8, so I had to add some candles, which only produce a good amount of light when they have 4 clumped together. So I did my best to kind of replicate an actual lab that grows food, not really, obviously, but, sorta. So we have little shelves with, stuff on it which may help plants grow, make them bigger and better, and some pipes. And yeah, so that's what this all is. I'm planning on going down and adding 2 more rooms, one for sugarcane and one for wheat, just to, have this hallway is just going to be a living area. Any room that I would need is going to go down this hallway, and the other hallways are just going to be used for rooms that we need. So yeah, I think this area is coming along really, really well, and I'm very proud of it, and I hear another slime. Unless I'm crazy. I think I'm crazy. I'm hearing things now. That's just fantastic. But yes, very, very happy with how this all turned out, and I think we should go back to the shopping district, because from what I've heard, well, from what I know, not what I've heard, I definitely know, a few things have changed. So, we are back to the shopping district, and I put the rocket next to the goat. I am planning on putting it on top, I just haven't found a good way to do that looks nice yet. So, for now we have this, 1 diamond a stack, and then we have paper for 1 diamond a stack, which I can't tell if it's a bit overpriced or underpriced, considering every stack of paper gives you 3 stacks of rockets. And there is another little shop. And this one is made by one of our other members. It's called Peach Books. Prices 1 level, 1 diamond. Example, prot 3, 3 diamonds. Prices anything without a level, including curses, is 2. There's a good bit of books. Mending, Silk Touch, Unbreaking. And then up here, it's the Mona Lisa. Anyway. Oh! Inks, Lapis, ink sacks, feathers, 1 diamond a stack. Books are 2 diamonds a stack. Bookshelves are 6 a stack, or 1 every 6. Ooh! We got a good selection of stuff up here. I'm gonna buy them out of ink sacks. And I kind of want to buy the bookshelves too. So, yep. That seems about right. Some good stuff. God, I've used so many ink sacks. Oh, and it looks like we have a little fountain now. Are there fish in here? Hello, friends. You are not named. Oh, I think there's another shop over here. 1 axolotl, 1 diamond, not including blue axolotls. Babies, 2 diamonds. Fish, 1. Why are babies more expensive? Children. Fish, 1 diamond. Heads, 1 diamond. Okay. Is this open? Oh, babies are in the second half of chest. Are they like... Oh, ooh. Yeah, they're separated. Tropical fish. There might be one in here that I like. I wanna make a little... I wanna look at them before I purchase any. I kind of want another tropical fish. Clownfish, yellowtail parrotfish, queen angelfish, clownfish, goatfish. What is a goatfish? Oh, no, please don't die. Please don't die. I don't want to have to pay for collateral damage. I like the unique ones. Like, so, tropical fish, I believe, have a 10% chance of spawning as something other than, like, the common variants. And if they do, it'll say, like, different colors. So that is what I am looking for, just like this flopper orange. Flopper? It's called a flopper. So, very, very cool. I'm gonna wait until they get a blue axolotl, and then I'm gonna buy one. Because, by the sounds of it, they are getting blue axolotls. And I kind of want one for the Labyrinth, which is what I've started calling the underwater area, because I am planning on making it a maze, and it's going to be amazing, and it's got like a lab in bits of it, so it's a labyrinth, and the entire thing is a pun. Please don't hate me. In here, I might also start selling wool, so I'm gonna need to get an auto shearer set up, which I'll probably do off camera. And the reason I'm selling it in here, despite, you know, goats not being sheared, is because A, they should be able to be sheared, and B, it's made of wool, so it just works. And then I want to put his little hat on him. I think it'd be very cute. And I think that is going to do it for today's video. If you liked it, consider subscribing. I don't ask that very often, but you know, I'm asking now. And I will see you all in the next video. This is Rennze, signing out. Bye-bye.